Hey guys, and welcome to a what am I? Oh, I was going to say speed build. It's a CAS. So I probably believe that you've never seen a CAS video from me before, but here is one. There is actually probably two more on my channel. That's not something I'm known for, but I do love making Sims. But I don't do it as often as I should do because it probably takes me like 5 years to do. This one took me even longer because it's for my Not So Berry challenge, which I'm going to be doing off camera. So it's just going to be a current household kind of update video on this channel. That one will be coming up tomorrow, hopefully. I've already recorded it, just got to edit it together. So I thought I'd put this one in first. And this is me making my main sim that is called Alex Larsson. And really, I did the Not So Berry challenge. Well, I started it because I didn't want to play the Drifter challenge off the camera, and you know how much I love playing the Drifter challenge, and I didn't want to spoil it. I don't want to know what's going to happen ahead of playing it on camera, so I've not going to do the Drifter challenge off camera as much as I love it. I wish I'd done that off camera first, but I'm going to do the Not So Berry challenge because I like challenges, because they make you play the game differently to how you normally would, and I love anything that does that because, you know, I have been playing The Sims for like, is it 17 years it's been out, or is it 16? One of the two, however long it is. No, it's 16. Yeah, so since I was 14 I've been playing this game, and you know, I used to go through periods where I'd spend like 6 months not even thinking about the game, not touching it. But now that I do challenges, I find that the periods of me kind of going off The Sims are much shorter. Maybe they don't happen anymore, kind of. But yeah, you always need to keep the game fresh. I think there's now with The Sims 4, they release game packs and stuff packs and expansion packs often enough to keep everyone still interested. Whereas before, of course, you were waiting for like once a year for an expansion pack. Some of the game, were they called? I think they were just called stuff packs, weren't they, in The Sims 3? I didn't buy many of them. I didn't have everything for The Sims 3, but in The Sims 4, I have every single pack thing available. I just think they're priced really well, and they're worth it. Even if there is maybe one or two items in them that you use, they're still worth it. But anyway, this CAS, yeah, for my Not So Berry challenge, the struggle is real, really real for getting mint coloured items. I did this CAS over 2 days because this is still the first day. I did this and I was like, I really wanted mint hair for my sim. The whole reason I was doing it is because I wanted to be minty. So I kind of took a break, went away, did some CC shopping, and you'll just see it's just about to jump to the next day. Blah blah. As you can see, I've downloaded some more CC, and this, what's she called? I think it's Evelyn's Sims. She has some amazing recolours of some of my favourite hairs. So this is a Nightcrawler hair. I was going to go with the whole blonde to mint, but I think the blonde's a bit too bright actually. I changed it up several times after this, but this hair, I really did want to go with this hairstyle, but I found another hairstyle I wanted to go with, you know, the one that I did earlier. I think it's Nightcrawler Kylie. Is it called Kylie or is it called Jenna? Whatever hair is meant to be Kylie Jenner that Nightcrawler's done. I love that hair a lot, and that's the hair that she ends up wearing, but unfortunately it didn't have the same colours as this one, and I preferred the Kylie one and the colour as well. So I may have to get into doing recolours myself because trying to find minty things, it was a serious struggle. But I haven't gone, some people I've seen do the Not So Berry challenge and they've gone like all out mint, like head to toe, but I'm just gonna keep the same aesthetic as I normally do for my Sims and just do accents of mint. So I have been playing the Not So Berry challenge for a little bit. I think my sim is still a young adult, so not too long, but there are going to be some screenshots at the end of this that show what's happened so far, and then tomorrow will be my current household, show you kind of what I've done so far. Also tomorrow in the current household is going to be showing you my game setup for what is in my world that I play in. So I have, you know, I think the only original lots I have are in Oasis Springs. I've replaced all of the others, so I go through that in that video and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy the way she ended up. Actually, I randomized her name. She is not Deja White. That's just, I had to save her the first day I did it, and I randomized an account with Alice. Now, my best friend is called Alice, and whenever she introduced herself, most people think she said Alex. So I was like, not Alice, I'm going to call her Alex. And then I took a look at her and I was like, do you know what? She reminds me a bit of Zara Larsson. You know, the singer Zara Larsson, who I'm slightly obsessed with at the moment. And she is Swedish. And we were moving her into my Scandinavian apartment renovation that I did. Mintified version of it. So I called her Alex Larsson. I don't think I show this in here, but I'm going to put her up on the gallery. I'm really sorry that I have not linked all of the CC I've used for her, because I thought, oh, it's all right, I'll be able to link it, you know, I'm going to be linking all of my CC from now on. And then I opened up my Sims 4 Train Porter, which tells me what CC I've used on her, and it said I'd used 65 different items of CC on her, and I was like, whoa, I don't quite have time to go through and link all of those. 65 links is a lot to do, so next time I'll keep it in mind. This is for my personal game, so I don't normally worry about what CC. But if I do Casses in the future, I think it's a good idea to like mix things up and do them. If I do them in the future, I will make sure to list all the CC and limit the different creators or amount I use, maybe, just because I know I will never list them if there's 65 bits of CC in there. But yeah, so it is Friday. I'm gonna hopefully release this today. It should render really quickly. It's only 10 minutes, and then tomorrow is the current household for this. But I am spending this weekend doing a mega build session. I have got like, where's my list? Don't know where I've put it. I've got like 3 builds to do. I think tonight I'm going to record 100 Babies. I'm going to record Drifter Challenge. I'm going to finish off one of my collabs that I've got to do. Then I'm going to do a build for Irrelevant Sims for her Goth series. I'm building a house for Alexander Goth and Olivia. What's the name? Olivia. Is it Spencer Kim Lewis? Kim Lewis or Spencer Lewis? It's Spencer Kim Lewis, isn't it? It's triple barreled. Yeah, they made it triple barreled and then they changed it in a patch, I think, to just a double barrel. I don't know. Anyway, just little fun fact about me. I have a double barrel surname. Everyone seems to think I'm like posh or something, when I'm not going to tell you my surname, because if you knew my surname, I'm like the only one in the whole world that is called this. So I don't need you stalking me. But yeah, double barrel. Everyone, like when I went to uni, we exchanged numbers first. I moved into a house share, and the person that I was moving in with got my number and she got my name, and she said she didn't call me for like 2 weeks because she was really, really worried that I was going to be posh and she'd have nothing to talk about with me. So she really put off calling me, and I think I was the one that ended up calling her. So it's just hilarious. If you meet me, you'll just know I'm nowhere near posh. You guys, if you're in the USA, you may think I'm posh, but no, as common as anything. I'm just a typical Londoner. That's about it. So yeah, build marathon session this weekend, and I got Spotify last week. Like I've had it for less than a week. I've had it for 6 days, and literally mind blown. But anyway, here are some screenshots just to show you what I've done so far. So this is her in my Scandinavian apartment, and there's her neighbours. What cool neighbours! And also Penny Pizzazz is one of her neighbours. I gave Penny Pizzazz a makeover. She went out on a club gathering, and look who the chef is at the restaurant. And this, my favourite screenshot I think I've ever done. Like the colours and everything and the lighting, just so good. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. She is up on the gallery now. Tick the whole advance button thingy, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye guys.